Earth Day is right around the corner, and we had a lot of interest in understanding what Shopify merchants could do for their email marketing with Earth Day. So I wanted to create this video. I'm going to show off a few different approaches that you could take with Earth Day, and then one approach that you should definitely stay away from. Don't go near it. So let's go ahead and get started. The first message that I have here is just a basic 25% off. And the idea is that it's a discount on a product that has something to do with Earth Day. In this case, they're advertising all their restored antique, vintage, and salvage items. So it's the idea of reusing, which of course is a part of reduce, reuse, recycle. This is a pretty straightforward campaign. You have a percentage off and a product that has to do with Earth Day in some way. And those go together really well. Great. One thing that I would suggest though is really make sure you connect the dots for people. One thing that I think this message is really missing out on is that you would have to really understand like, oh, reuse. Oh, the furniture is salvage items. Oh, I get it. They're reusing it. I need a little more there. Like I need the dots to be connected for me a little bit more. And would also really love to know a little bit more about this utilized for reused furniture too, and like how it can help the earth. Overall though, it's a very straightforward campaign, and this is the kind of thing that can be put together quickly and easily. Up next, we have a classic message from Sephora, and what they've done is here are some great products that have to do with Earth Day. You should go buy them. They don't have a discount or anything, but it's just hey, this is a great thing that is natural, has to do with Earth Day in some way or another that they've connected to, whether it's plant power or that things are made that are non-toxic. They've put that together for their viewers. So if somebody's feeling like they want to go with that, they can. And that's a very straightforward technique too. No discount is necessarily needed, but they are showing off the products really beautifully in the message so that people understand what products are going to be more earth friendly and they can go and purchase them. Then this next technique it takes a little bit more work, right? And you really need to get buy-in that Earth Day is something you want to commit to. But basically it's cause marketing, meaning that you're going to raise money for a nonprofit or an organization or cause. And you're going to tell your readers that you're raising that money, and if they purchase, it'll affect that cause. So in this instance, if you purchase, we'll plant a tree. And that's something that's tried and true for Earth Day or for Arbor Day. You'll also see this a lot of the times in the fall for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I know Ulta runs a huge campaign for this every year where they have products that if you buy them, then a person of that sale goes to the cause. So cause marketing is big, and we see it a lot in email marketing and the marketing world everywhere. And for Earth Day, it's oftentimes really reflected as buy this thing and we donate to this cause or we plant a tree, which is really nice. And what I like that they did in here is that they have a 500 tree goal. So they're kind of contextualizing it a little bit because you can kind of think, well, okay, how many trees could we really get? But the idea of 500 trees brings to mind the idea of a forest, and I think that's really effective. And I wanted to call out that if you wanted to take this one step farther, like if you're a business that really cares about Earth Day and you're very climate conscious, then maybe take a look at a brand like June Shine, and they've gone over to Earth Month. They say Earth Month is every month, and they are very tightly connected with a nonprofit called Climate Neutral, and they've made big efforts to be able to become carbon neutral by a certain date. And so they're much more than just donating. You can see that really Earth Day and the idea of climate causes are really much a part of the DNA of the company. And so they've made sure to show that off in the message, which I think is really strong and helps people to kind of understand a little bit more about June Shine as a company, and maybe also helps them kind of like stand out a little bit more. Like if I could choose from several different beverages, maybe I would choose June Shine because I know that their climate policy and myself really align. That's the kind of thing that can happen by really digging into an item like Earth Day, or just understanding who you are as a company and then really leaning into it. Now, I mentioned there is one type of campaign that I want to just make sure you stay away from. I didn't want to pull a real example, but here's a fake one of basically like you don't want to have like Happy Earth Day, here's a big sale. that seems really disingenuous. Like you're just kind of throwing Earth Day on a regular sale. And I would just stay away from that right now. I feel like, and you see this all the time, that people are taking climate change really seriously. People are really endeared to the causes that they're about. And to just say like, hey, we're having Earth Day, come buy stuff from us, is maybe, it's not gonna work. It doesn't really connect those dots, like I said. So what you wanna do if you're gonna have an Earth Day sale is really connect how the products that people are buying are earth focused, or how you're going to be donating or somehow contributing to the Earth Day cause. You wanna make sure to connect those dots for people so that they realize the value that you're bringing to the table and why it would be important for them to purchase now. I hope this was helpful. Please like, subscribe, comment with any questions. We're always taking ideas for what to build videos off of next, and we will see you next time. We also just released brand new Earth Day templates, so you can take these concepts and implement them within the templates as well.